Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
This one and is going to lock that one in. So Pawn going to be taking the Galio into the mid lane. And it's going to be Smeb on his coveted cannon. Very different from what we saw from Smeb.
First thought was to flash away even though the heroic entrance was just about to be completed. His scores mid lane.
Yep, there's the Justice Punch, the flash, there's the taunt, and that's going to be an easy kill. Score showing his mastery on the jungle. The kill onto Smeb here. As that's going to be the stun. Slicey Maelstrom comes down. Marin was completely unseen. And teleport now in answer. Smeb has to be so careful. Grand Challenge comes in and Pawn completes the teleport. I think maybe he just wanted that.
It's mobility.
Yep, Lightning Rush does come in. He needs to land this cocoon though. There's no flash available and they get on top of him all too easy. Spirit grabs the kill. Kuro probably a little bit upset about that, but he's going to make his way in. There's the teleport in answer. Grand entrance. He's going to get Pawn down here and look at the layering of CC. Mata, he will fall down. The heal, not enough to keep him alive. Good taunt onto Kuro, but gets himself out of there. And Marin, they've already picked up two. Score in trouble. Marin going down low as Deft. He's been unanswered. The root comes in. The Winds of War try and find themselves a kill. As Pawn gets himself through. There's the taunt. It lands onto Marin. He gets himself out. Oh my god, Spirit able to pick up one. Kuro so close to dead as Deft tanking up the turret. Spirit, he's going to be able to pick that kill up. And Tucson and Spirit get out with their lives. Turret down in the bottom lane. Oh god, Deft taking so much damage, but Kuro, has he bitten off too much? No, he hasn't!
Not quite!
Oh, the turret's gonna be able to pick up the kill onto Mata. Now Deft,
here's
the repel's
Marin
there. Spirit, he's gonna be able to pick up that kill. Marin doesn't even get the assist, and it's all going wrong for KT.
Yeah, KT felt pressured to make the play in the mid.
Exhaust, there's the grasping roots as well. Stranglethorns, they want to lock him up. Nice flash into the Riftwalk there as well as Marin. He's been turned on. Grand Challenge is there. Smeb does of course have the Lightning Rush, and he'll be safe. The taunt comes in for good measure, but Afrika Freaks, they're looking for this Baron. Teleport is available from Smeb.
Down to 4,000. I don't know if they can do it fast enough.
Yep, Score's going to get in here. It's at least going to be a 50-50. Teleport comes down from Smeb. He's going to get into the pit.
He got it!
The steal for Score! Heroic entrance is going to get Pawn in here as well, as KT want to turn this one into a fight as well. That could have been a massive error from the Afrika Freaks. Smeb. Oh, is he going to get caught out? No cocoon to land on the side of Spirit, and that is going to be Mata getting revenge on Kuro. They're investing a Q. I like it. Meanwhile, the action still happening. Deft going down very low. Heroic entrance. The taunt's there onto Marin. Justice Punch beats him in the face, but he's still not dead. There's the flash, and Pawn locks it up. Now KT and Score. Mata moving forward. Nope, not going to find any more Afrika Freaks. Can they even follow up? The tower falls down. Marin says, I think I can get in here, but look at Smeb. He gets the stuns. That's the taunt. And Kramer goes down. Now Marin said, maybe, guys, I thought you said the party was 8:30, but it seems to be started at 8. Oh, God.
This could be KT trying to end the game. Marin needs to buy some time. Needs to Grand Challenge someone.
Yeah, well, Pawn does not find the Shielded Durand taunt onto anyone.
Gets an exhaust out, so that's at least a good first lunge for the Fiora. Well, here's the turn.
Here's the corruptions. They are going to turn back around. There's the heroic entrance just to make sure that Kuro couldn't jump on top of anyone. Marin still just skirting the outskirts of this fight. It's like he's not invited to the party at all, Papa Smithy.
KT looking for the finish. Still a long time on the recourse, but Kramer's just about to come back up.
Well, there's the boot, there's the taunt, and he's destroyed. Marin chooses his moment, but it's just not enough. Good redemption onto everyone. It's not quite enough. The Nexus going down extraordinarily low. Well, not quite yet, but it is certainly under threat as Spirit relegated to the fountain. That's going to be the game, and KT, despite the early game not exactly going in their favor, turn it all around with a Score Baron steal.
And what a series to try to disseminate for both teams and both sets of fans, Atlas. A perfect game for the Afrika Freaks in Game 1. Suddenly feels like a few hours ago because KT came back strong in Game 2. Mata the match winner when he needed to be in that game. And in the third game, it felt like Afrika, with their innovative lane swap with the two solo laners, had actually gotten to a spot where they had good lane assignments. They could 1-3-1. There wasn't a lot of good answers from the side of KT Rolster, but one bad call around Baron led to the end. This was very much Baron buff into game ending 5 to 6 minutes later. And you can see Afrika look very crestfallen because you can see the range in emotions you can have playing competitive League of Legends over the course of a 2.5-hour series.
Yeah, and you're also just not used to seeing the mental fortitude out of KT like they displayed in this particular series. There were ups and downs during the whole thing. The second game, being able to bounce back after a perfect game is very, very difficult. But also, in the middle of the game, KT always...